after the class, you can remember the exercises and maybe use some of them later for the classes.
Okay, can you possibly do the record for me?
I'm
if
doing
you
the
do
record.
a record for me and then,
yes. And then I can send you. Good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so let's start with the feet, of course, and this like warm up and a little bit of stretching I'm doing with my students also. So we're starting, of course, with the feet and a little bit stretching. There are some exercises also for the muscles. I'm not sure if we're going to do all of them, but I'll try to do as much as possible, okay? So when we sit, of course, legs front and back is always straight. Always force your students to hold their arms on the knees or on the side, never to fall like this, okay? And just the one hint, when you're putting always insist the point to be like this. Not just point and flex. Have toes up, then toes down separately, then toes up and flex. So you separate the foot like a tippy toe, point, up, up, okay? Let's try with the music a few times and then a little stretch front and a little bit of butterfly. So just try to follow up.
Just try and follow up what she said.
Did she see me?
Yes.
And also if you have trouble with the sound or picture, just let me know.
Like that. No worries, no sound. So it's not going to come up. You do it
So back straight, this bone up, and we go down, and then point, separate toes, up, and flex, down, then point, up, toes, and then the foot, down, point, up,
yes.
flex, keep your back straight, up, this bone up. Okay, and keep the point arms up and try to stretch all the way down to your toes. Keep the point. Flex. Now try to catch the toes and pull back. Okay, so you can repeat this one. After that, opening the hips. Just try to relax and push the knees down. Now chest front, all the way down. And again, push the knees down. Keep the chest high, spine straight, back straight. Hold your toes. And again, front.
Raise your head. Stretch your leg up.
Okay. So just a little bit to open your legs, to stretch back of your leg, and to warm up the feet. So this you can use this for the class, for the students. Now let's do the stretching with the one on the side, and catching the foot and catching a little bit center, just to get ready for the bar.
Down here.
Okay, so
She moves.
it's pointed.
Pointed.
And all the way on the side bend. Straight. On the other side bend. And up straight. Center. Just keep the feet open and pointed. And now turn on your leg and chest down to the leg. And do the same with the other leg. And center. Center, center. Just front and stay there. Yeah. And pushing the leg out. Okay, and you can go now into the frog and stay there a little bit. Push the toes down.
Yeah.
Just go on your stomach and do the frog. You don't have to go through the
Please, I want
split.
you to repeat that part again.
You don't have to go through the split. Just go into this position.
Please, I want you to repeat that part again. I want you to repeat like this again.
Go through that. You don't need to go through that. You can just go on your stomach and place feet together and push the toes down.
Let's go in.
Yeah. So here, when you're do this with your students, it's very important to open their hips and then press their legs on the floor. A little bit gentle so you don't hurt them. Okay? Okay, let's say this is the warm-up. Now, you're going to stand up for the bar. Now tell me first, are you doing the whole bar? Are you doing the whole battement tendu, plié, battement, jeté, fondu? Do you do all of that or just some of it? Are you familiar with all of the
I
exercises?
can do some of them. I can do some of them.
So,
I can do plié. I can do tendu. I cannot do battement. I cannot do jeté.
okay, so let's try then to do battement demi-plié, tendu, and we're gonna do jeté also. It's pretty similar, just off the floor. So, but plié we're doing, you know the positions, first, second, fourth, fifth, right? Okay, so we will just, yeah, we will do from the second, first, and fifth only. So let me put it like this. So, first position, arm we will hold on the side, 2 demi-pliés, and 2, and then 1 grand plié.
2 demi-pliés, and then 1 grand plié.
Tendu, second position. Demi, up, grand plié, up, tendu, fifth. 2 demis, 1 grand plié. Okay, do you know the difference between plié and grand plié?
I know.
So in grand plié, it's very important to be straight, to hold your spine straight right under your heels. And what we'll do, we will do like this. I'm gonna do one side with you, then you're gonna do alone, so I can watch you and give you some corrections on the other side, okay? Good.
Okay.
So just 2 demi-pliés, then 1 grand plié, second position. 2 demis, 1 grand. Fifth, same, and then left, you're gonna do without me. Okay? Good. So let's start. We're gonna use some music, okay? So, second position. Again, demi. One grand. And on this side, second position. Then we have 1. Okay. Now you try to do the other side without me so I can watch you. But I saw you're doing here and going a little bit front like this. So try to stay straight going down and up. Like imagine that you have a very narrow walls. So wall here and wall back. And you have to go just down and up. You can't go front or back, okay? Think about that, just going down and up and pushing the knees on the side. So let's try one more time.
Can I do it without using the chair?
Okay, it's gonna be hard for the grand plie, but try. Ready? Then you open the arms on the side, second position. And slowly with the music, 1, 2, and up, 3, 4, stay up. 1, 2, and up, and straight knees. Now grand plie all the way down, and up, good. And then tandu, second position. Second position, plie. In the second, yes. Straight knees. Good, keep your arms on the sides. 1. Okay, then tandu plus fifth position. And again, 1, 5th, and up. Not the 4th, 5th, 5th. 5th like this. 5th position. Okay, that's, can you tell me the position that you're standing in? Which position is that? With your feet? That one. Which one is that?
Position I'm standing now.
How do you call it?
Fourth position opened.
Fourth position. Okay, show me fifth.
Fourth position open. Fifth position.
Okay, closer. The feet have to touch. Try to have clean fifth position. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
So there is difference, yeah. Okay. So there is one exercise I do with the kids. It's very good. It's very boring, but it makes you focus. All you do is just stand in the first position and you think about 1,000 things. So you have to think about shoulders down, right? Stomach in, back straight, knees straight. There is so much to think about. And you just stay in the position and you think about those things, okay? So you have the posture. So let's try just for some time to stay frozen in that position. First position, just freeze like that, okay? And think about everything.
Okay.
Check your shoulders, from the head to your toe. Think about everything. Check. Good, yeah. Now take a look at your arms. Arms are not too far. They're down, lower. Not touching the thighs, away, but not too much. Yes. Yes, stay. So round shape, make a round circle. And have your back straight. Don't push back, in. Yes, don't stand like this. Don't go back. Front. This front. Yes. You have to stay straight. From the side, you have to look straight. Okay, just a pause. So there is a difference like this. When you're standing like this, you have to put the front part in front of your feet because you won't have a balance standing like this. So try to put this part in front of your feet. Okay?
Yes.
Good. So let's try but one tandem. Now what you're gonna do, simple, we're gonna just go on the side. 8, 8 on the side and repeat. But I want to see your feet working like this. You go on the side, like we did a point, remember? Down and then point.
Yes.
Palm and palm. So I want to see that you're using the floor and your feet is working. Okay? So we're going to do 8
Yes.
on the side and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on the other side. Okay?
Okay.
Let's try.
Yes.
With the music, of course.
Okay.
Side, point, back, first. Again, side, use the floor, point, back, and 3, stay with straight knees, point, first, and 4, point, down, first. Again, side, point, down, first. Good. 2 on the side, point, down, first. 3, point, in the first back, 3, 4, one more, side, point, and first. Okay, take a break. We're gonna do the other leg now, but think about straight knees. You're bending a little bit like this. Okay, so try not to do this. Try to go in with a straight knee. Okay, so don't bend.
Okay.
Not like that. Try to have straight in, straight in. Let's try other leg. And also hold your arms, elbows up. Don't drop the elbows. Elbows up, up, and shoulders down. Elbows up, shoulders down. And the arm is not straight. Arm is not like this. It's rounded, rounded shape. Okay, other side. 7, 8 on the side. 1, 2, and point. In without bending the knee. And 2. Point. First. In. And 4. Point. And first. Good. Use the feet, use the toes. Out. And in. In. And again, out, don't bend the knee, you bend the knee, and in, first, and out, out, and in, try to rise up, rise up, rise up, side, side, first, in, one more, don't bend the knee, don't bend the knee, and in. Okay. Take a rest. Good. Now, let's try to do something like this. We're in the first position. And have a look, there is a difference if you're going, like, for example, side like this and you drop this hip. And then this leg is shorter and you have to bend, but it's not good. So you have to go up from this hip, up. Whenever you're moving the working leg, you go up from the standing leg. So in order to have straight knees, you have to rise up and then first stay up. If I do like this, you know, I lose balance. I don't have a straight knee or anything. So when you go out, up from this side. Don't drop like this, up. Rise from the standing leg, rise from the standing leg. The weight is not on the working leg. Lift off the floor, lift. Try to lift off the floor. See, you're falling. You have to rise from the standing leg, yeah? And don't go back. Front, front, front. Okay, let me ask you, where do you fall? You're falling back. You see, you're falling back. You know why? Because you're having this posture. You have to put it front and you will be on your leg then. Okay, let's try to do jeté. So jeté, battement tendu, jeté.
I don't know how.
Okay, I will show you. So battement tendu, jeté, it's the word is saying itself. Battement tendu, you know battement tendu. Now we just add jeté. So battement tendu, jeté, you just lift a little bit the leg off the floor.
Okay.
Tendu was on the floor, jeté would be off the floor. A little bit only, not too much. It's not grand. You just go a little bit off the floor.
Okay, I have a question. Please, is the jeté, is it the same thing as DPJ?
Sorry? Can you repeat the question?
Jeté and DPJ.
There is a battement tendu jeté. It's off the floor. There is a grand jeté, that's different, you know, that's the big jump. But battement tendu jeté, it's just to add to the tendu. So jeté, small working leg. Did I answer your question?
Okay, jeté. No, I thought you said this is jeté. You said this is jeté.
Yes.
A little bit above the ground.
Yes. So you can also do battement tendu jeté.
I also thought.
Yes, say it.
Okay, how about DGJ? DGJ.
What is that? Show me.
We are taught that this is Sandu, DGJ.
Huh.
Sandu, DGJ.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe land when you're lifting the leg. But jeté is connected with tendu. You just jeté is fast. Jeté means throwing. Actually,
Okay.
not throwing, but sharp. Jeté is sharp. Now, if I do, I can also do grand jeté. Grand jeté is a different thing. It's
Okay.
big jump, but it's not that. When we do battement tendu, so it's off the floor and it's very sharp. It's like jump, freeze, first, and freeze, and first. Okay, same front and side and back. Okay, so tendu can be slow.
Okay.
Tendu can be also fast. But one tendu jeté is sharp and off the floor, and off the floor, off the floor. So let's try to do, you don't do this. You don't do tendu and then lift. You lift immediately off the floor. Okay?
Okay.
So you can hold something. I think it will be easier to try to do 2 front, 2 on the side, 2 back. Okay, so first position, you're gonna go and front 1, and then first position 2. Front and first. Side and then back.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a second. And first. And second. And first. Now on the side. Side. And first. And side. First. You go back. One. And first. Back. Back. First. One more time on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. First. Okay, now turn to the left side. Ready? Other leg.
Yes.
Open the arm. You go front sharp. Front and first.
Okay, try the music again.
You go front.
Okay.
Front and first.
Okay.
And first. Then on the side and then back twice.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
6, 7, and front sharp and first. And front and first on the side. Sharp, sharp, sharp. You have to go first and first in. And side. First. Good. Now back. Back sharply. First. And back. First. Good. Now on the side, repeat. Side. First. And side. First. Okay, good. Now stay there. Just show me back one more time. Back. When you go back. Yes. And keep the back, keep it straight. Don't fall front. Don't fall front. Push the shoulders back. Back. Yes, yes, yes. Like that. Good. And then into the first. Good. So when the leg is going back, don't fall front. Also, when the leg is going on the side, you don't tilt on the side. You stay straight. In ballet, it's like,
Okay.
you know, these Barbie dolls. When they move their legs, the torso is staying straight. Also, like in ballet, you're moving your arms and legs, but here, this part is staying like very straight, right? Okay, we're gonna do, did you do rond de jambe parterre?
Yes. Around the jumbo, the round of the leg.
Yes, so rond means like circle. So you're gonna circle the leg around. And we're gonna do simple, only 4 front and or 4 back. But you think about how are you doing? So I want to see first position, front, side, back, and then again into the first position. So don't go in like that, something casual. Keep it open, 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 first. 4 times. Then we're gonna go back, back and front, back and front. Simple, just 4 front, 4 back. Let's do it together. One side. So we go front, front, side, back, first, front, side, back, first, front, side, back, one more. Now from the back, back, side, front, first, back, side, front, and back, side, front, keep the knees straight, one more, and front, first. Okay, now try to do the other leg, for front, for back. Can you do the other leg, left? For front, for back? Okay. Wait, sorry. Wait. And we're gonna front, side, back, first. Slowly, front, side, back, all the way back, first. And front, side, back, first. One more. Side, back. Now go on the done from the back, back, side, front, first, back, side, front, and back. Okay, let's have a chat. Come. Did you hear about words andeor and andedan? Andeor, when you say andeor, something is andeor and andedan. Do you know what that means?
Yes, I know, but I've forgotten.
Andeor is
Andeor is inward turn.
It's like
To
a
turn inward. Andedan.
yeah. It's like
Andedan is outward.
andedan is always opposite of andeor, right? It's always opposite. It's like clockwise
Yes.
and anti-clockwise. So when you're going andedan,
Yes.
you're doing the opposite of what you did andeor. So what is the? Can you show me andedan rond? Andedan rond. We did andeor, but I didn't see you doing andedan.
Okay. This is.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do one whole round. Do the full round andedan.
I should do what?
Do andedan, the full round. I want to see the whole circle twice, for example. Back, side, and front. Okay? Try to leave the bar, try to leave the chair, without the chair. All the way back, side and front. Ready? Back, side, andedan. Yes, and front. And first. Okay, so when you're explaining, okay, come. You can, you know what you can do for your students? I did that. Like you draw the cross on the floor because that's front. Then they see the cross front. The leg has to go on that line. Side, there is a line on the side. Back, there is a line back, and the foot has to touch each line. Do you understand?
Yes.
So you can do like.
And
On the floor, just place something, draw something, cross, you know? Then students stand on that cross and make sure they touch, you know, every point, front, side, and back. Okay?
Yes, I understand, yes.
Okay, so after round de jambe parterre, this is the simplest round. You know, later you put some port de bras and something adding. This is just the simplest round. After round, do you know what goes after round?
No.
Battement fondu. Did you heard about battement fondu?
Fondue, I've heard it, but I cannot do it.
Okay, so fondu in French it means develop, like something developing. Yeah.
So fondue, is it the same thing as developing?
Developer is different. Developer is different because
Okay.
in fondue, you bend both knees and develop at the same time. When you're doing developing,
Okay.
just develop one leg. That's the difference. So fondue is
Okay.
bend, extend both legs.
Extend both legs.
Developer is just one leg is going.
Okay.
Okay. So, but I think it's a lot of information. So maybe we can continue the bar. So we reached till fondue. Next time we can do fondue, développé, actually frappé, développé, and grand battement. And that's the full bar. Simplest, okay?
Okay.
So we did
Okay.
plié, tendu, jeté, and ronde. Next time we can do the rest of the four. But I will send Ruben this video and you can watch and just go practice that. And you can see yourself in the video and think about this part to be straight, okay? Not to make any curves here or here. It has to be straight. So let's stop recording here.